What up, comic book fam? I'm hitting you with a video with two things on my mind. Number one, thank you to this comic book community that has given me so much. I love y'all so much. I recently hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, which is not an easy thing to do. At least it hasn't been for me. And so I'm really proud of that accomplishment. I know in the grand scheme of things, it means nothing, but to me, it means everything. So I am doing a giveaway, a 500 subscriber giveaway, where I will be giving away multiple comics, but the big giveaway will be my copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 93, the Gleason variant, signed by Patrick Gleason at Planet Comic-Con this year. I am excited to give this away to one lucky winner. All you've got to do to get a chance at this is comment on this YouTube video. If you're watching this on Instagram, you got to jump over to YouTube and comment on the YouTube video, hashtag 500 subs. That's it. Hashtag 500SUBS. If you put that hashtag in your comment and you're sub to my channel, I absolutely will throw you into this giveaway and you will have a shot at winning this signed slab. I don't want to give it away, but y'all have given me so much. I've got to give back, and I'm excited to do it actually. So definitely get down there in the comments and put that hashtag, again, hashtag 500 subs, put that in there. And when I do my big giveaway show, which I'm thinking maybe Saturday, maybe Thursday, I don't know. I'm trying to pick a night that doesn't interfere with a bunch of people, which can be difficult because there's so many great shows out there. But I'm working on what night I'm exactly going to do it. Let me know if you're interested in jumping into the show, maybe doing a giveaway or two. I would love for you to do that. I'd appreciate it. It would be dope. I hope to have a good time, but excited to give away what I'm giving on the slab, and then I've got some other things scheduled for the lives that I'm going to give away. In addition to that giveaway, I am also recapping my recent run of 102 issues on Instagram. I had a goal when I first got back into this game of collecting the entire run of Avengers West Coast. It was what I collected as a kid because it was what I found in the quarter bins. And so as a poor kid, it was what I was able to get a good run of. And so when I came back into this game a couple of years ago now, one of my first goals was to get Avengers West Coast completed, which I was able to do through the great help of this spectacular community, which I'm so grateful for. But I wanted to show off that run after completing it. So starting on June 1st of this year, I started sharing one West Coast Avengers per day, or Avengers West Coast cover per day, until I showed my complete run. That's 102 issues of that spectacular West Coast Avengers. And I completed that here recently, and I wanted to do a recap of how that went down in terms of the 5 least liked covers and the 5 most liked covers that I got from doing that run on Instagram. So I love doing it. Shout out to everybody that participated, that commented, that liked, that enjoyed it at all. Even if you were just lurking, shout out. Love this comic book community. But let's get into this. I made a little slideshow here to show it off for you. And so we got here first, we're going to start with the least liked, the top 5 least liked Avengers West Coast covers as I shared them on Instagram. So first up, number 4, and these are tied for number 4. I know I did top 5, but there was a tie. And so we're doing a tie for number 4. And that first up, we're going to do Avengers West Coast number 67. I posted this one August 6th of this year. It came in at a whopping 22 likes. Ouch. And nobody had a damn thing to say about this cover. Not a lot going on. You got, not really anything special about the cover. So this one went largely under the radar, but it was not the least liked cover. It was only tied for number 4. Next up, we've got Avengers West Coast 65, a nice Wonder Man cover with Reaper on the cover. Apparently no one gives a shit about either one of them. I posted this August 4th of this year. It came in with a whopping 22 likes as well, and also 0 comments because no one gave a single shit. So moving on to the next one. No one cares about these books. Also tied for number 4, number 64. I actually really like this cover. I got a Captain America. I've got the original Human Torch, which I love that original Human Torch story written by Roy Thomas. Back in the day, I really enjoyed that one. So I like this cover a lot, but y'all didn't like it so much. I posted this on August 3rd of this year. It came in with another 22 likes, so it was tied with the rest of them, and 0 comments on this one as well. So no love. If you look at Cap's face, it is kind of beat the fuck up. So I'm not mad at y'all for not loving this one. Moving on, we now have number 3. We're done with a tie. Moving into the number 3 least liked cover that I posted in my run. We have Avengers West Coast number 92. We've got Goliath going up against somebody I don't know. I posted this on August 31st. It came in with 21 likes, so one less than the tied for 4th crew. And it had 1 comment. So this one didn't have many likes, but it did get someone giving a shit enough to comment on it. And it was me, letting y'all know that there was only 10 issues left after this one. So false alarm. No one actually gave a shit about this cover. Moving on, we've got number 2. And the number 2 least liked cover that I posted is West Coast Avengers number 15. I posted this June 15th of this year. It came in with a nasty 20 likes, and absolutely no one gave a fuck to comment. We got Master Pandemonium getting torn apart by some monster. Or actually, he's getting. This is when your monster's leaving him. Currently, this is the beginning of how Wanda gets her children. If you're plugged into that, so cool book. I have not read the whole run. I don't remember it from when I was a kid, but I do have it. And I am gonna read the whole thing. I actually plan on doing a video series on it once I stop being a lazy fuck. But I will be doing that. Excited to jump in. But number 2, West Coast Avengers number 15. No one gives a shit about this cover with Master Pandemonium. Moving on to the number 1 least liked West Coast Avengers West Coast cover that I posted in my run. That is 59, featuring the horror of a Hydra Man. We got Wonder Man and Hawkeye getting ready to get washed away by the deluge. I posted this on July 29th of this year. It came in with the least likes of all 102 covers. It came in with a whopping 19 likes, but someone did give a shit enough to comment. Shout out to Space 5G. First off, the word deluge doesn't get used enough. I'm going to have to agree with that. Deluge, get deluge into your vocabulary. Try and use it more. Shout out to Space 5G. Thanks for the comment on this one. But that is the end of the covers that no one gave a shit about. Let's move on to the top 5 most liked Avengers West Coast covers. I'm going to start with honorable mentions. These did not get enough likes to hit the top 5, but they were right there on the cusp. So I wanted to show them some love. First up, we've got Avengers West Coast 57 and the West Coast Avengers number 4, another Master Pandemonium cover. Master Pandemonium actually got love this time, but as far as the Dark Scarlet Witch number 57, I posted this on July 27th of this year. It came in with a whopping 50 likes, which for me on this run is a good number of likes. So mad respect to the Dark Scarlet Witch with her brother and Magneto reunited after just beating the shit out of my Best Coast Avengers. Dope cover, dope storyline. Definitely check it out. I actually do remember parts of that one from reading it. And then we also had West Coast Avengers number 4. I posted this on June 4th of this year. It came in with 51 likes. Not enough to hit the top 5, but enough to get an honorable mention here. It had 2 comments. 2 folks cared to post on it. We had my homie Becker Likes Comments coming, or Becker Likes Comics coming through. Hawkeye was such a jerk to Firebird. Hawkeye was a jerk to a lot of people. You and I both love Avengers West Coast 69, where U.S. Agent beats the shit out of him, and it's right there on the cover. Great cover on that book. But shout out to Becker. That's my homie. And then Bobby De La Ghetto coming through with the It's Clobbering Time. My man had to show love for the Thing on the cover. Shout out to Bobby De La Ghetto, Mr. Kansas City Comic Book Collecting. That's my dog right there. All right, moving on to moving away from the honorable mentions, now into the top 5. And first up, we have a tie for 5th. First up, we're going to go with West Coast Avengers 21. I posted this on June 21st, 2022. Likes, 52 likes, a whopping 52 likes. And it came in with 3 comments. Now we know we got love on this one for the Moon Knight cover, even though a lot of folks didn't like the Moon Knight show, which I did. A lot of folks didn't like it. Moon Knight stock's a little down. We're not getting another season, so but people still love Moon Knight, and so this one got a love for that reason. Moon Knight joins the West Coast Avengers, so he was an Avenger. Never forget that they did let him in. And we got three comments. First, we got Flash by Night Comics, which, of course, big, huge Moon Knight fan. Of course, CJ is going to be commenting on that dope Moon Knight cover. We've got Travis coming in, beautiful, another fan of that cover art. And then, of course, Mr. Spec, Empire Comics. If you're into Spec, definitely check out my homie. His Spec Bone wouldn't allow him to let this go by without mentioning that, yes, in fact, this is a key. This is when Moon Knight joins the West Coast Avengers. So shout out to Empire Comics. Check him out. Thanks for commenting on that one. 52 likes. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Also tied for fifth, we have the West Coast Avengers #5, a dark black cover. Hard to get this one in a high grade. The one I got is decent, but it's not the best, but I'll take it. But it came in with 52 likes as well, and it came in with 3 comments as well. So we got Battle 66 Delta says, I just got this one from Raising Elm Comics during one of his Whatnot auctions. Love this cover. Hands up. So yeah, this is a dope cover. Hard to get in a high quality. So shout out if you got a high quality one. And shout out to another West Coast Avengers fan, man. Buy these books up. They're worth it. All right. And then we got Mike Hag 77 showing love, fire love to that cover there. Dope black cover. And then we've got Mrs. So 2022. Fantastic cover. I agree. I do like this cover. So dope one. That's coming in tied at #5. Moving on to #4, we've got Avengers West Coast #47. I posted this on July 17th, 2022. It came in with 53 likes, just one more than #5, and it had 0 fucking comments. So people liked this cover, but they didn't have a damn thing to say about it. I'm assuming the love came because of that white vision on there. We've got Scarlet Witch with white vision behind there. This is a part of, this is when he was white. He was a white vision in the books, and obviously he's still a white vision in the MCU. So you never know. Maybe there's some love. Maybe there's some legs to this book. I think there's a number of Avengers West Coast books that might have some legs because we have the white vision running around out there. Excited to see what they do. Hopefully they do it justice. But 53 likes, that's a lot. 0 comments. No one had anything to say. But I do like that cover. I love Scarlet Witch and Vision. They've always been my favorite. I've always been a hopeless romantic. And so I think that's why I've always been a huge fan of them. Coming in at #3, we've got Avengers West Coast 56. The Witch is back. I posted this on July 17th, 2022. This book got hot for a while after WandaVision, people speculating that she would go Dark Scarlet Witch. If you've seen the movie, she kind of does go Dark Scarlet Witch, but it doesn't really tie into the storyline that we're playing with here, other than the part with her children, which definitely does tie into the storyline going on here. So this was when I was in it. This was one of the ones I've had since I was a kid. This is one of the ones that I read a lot, and I love this one. It came in with 54 likes, which was a lot for this run, obviously, and it had 2 comments. We had random TV mentioning that Dark Scarlet is in fact very evil. I agree. She can kick some serious ass. If you watch Doctor Strange 2, you know this. And then we got my homie Otaco Tour Guide. Love this cover. Given the love for this cover. I also love this cover. It's a classic, and this one is mine from my childhood. So it's a pretty low grade copy. I probably should get another better grade copy, but this one has specability here. It has spec possibilities. So probably not gonna be able to get it too cheap. We'll see. If not, I'll stick with my dirty cover from my childhood. That is fine. Coming in at #2, we've got the West Coast Avengers #34. And I posted this one on July 4th, Independence Day. It came in with 59 likes, which is a nice little jump over #3. And it had 0 comments. So while people had a lot of love in terms of liking this cover, they didn't have a damn thing to say about it. I don't think there's any question as to why this cover popped off. It's just a super dope cover, actually. I really enjoy this cover. You got Quicksilver looking really cool, and you've got some great renderings of Vision, Scarlet Witch, Moon Knight, Hank Pym, and all the homies there. So it's a great cover. I really enjoy this one. No surprise that it was #2 on the list with 59 likes, but no comments. Come on, guys. Nothing to say about this spectacular cover right here. All right, moving on to number one, the top most liked Avengers West Coast slash West Coast Avengers cover that I posted into my run. We have West Coast Avengers number 35. I posted this July 5th, the day after Independence Day. It came in with a whopping 75 likes, which is quite the jump over number two. Big fans of this one. Obviously, we know why. We've got Doctor Doom on the cover. It's a great cover. And if you're a Doom fan, this is probably a must have for you. Not hard to get, not too hard to get. It was one of the more difficult ones for me to find, but you can find it online if you want, if you're willing to pay for it. But I wasn't willing to pay for it. I didn't want to pay too much for these. But a lot of love for this cover, a lot of love for Doctor Doom. Obviously, we've got some speculation that maybe Doctor Doom is coming soon. Maybe we get Henry Cavill. Maybe we get Tom Cruise. I don't know. Maybe we get somebody dope to play Doctor Doom, but I'm excited to see what they do with it. And so are y'all. 75 likes. First in, we've got Taki616, hashtag blame Surcam. That hashtag absolutely belongs to our homie Blame Fable. No doubt about it. Check out my homie Fable on Instagram. He's prolific on there. And hashtag blame Fable. Great show. Definitely check him out. But I'll take it for this one. Obviously, if you hadn't been aware of this Doctor Doom cover, you were aware of it now, and you're probably going out to get it. So I will take that blame. We've got the comic book report coming in. Great cover. Wow, have never seen this one, which goes back into Taki's comment. Blame Circum. I'll eat that. Definitely go get this cover, though. If you're a Doom fan, you kind of need to have it. Oh, does this make me an influencer? Am I an influencer? Fuck yes. I told my friend, it's like, you know, with these memes and stuff, none of it matters until y'all hate me for getting paid off this shit. Let's go, baby. I'm ready. Digger Jim coming in with sick Doom cover, and then my homie Stapled Spine. Oh, snap. I need this for my Doom on non-Fantastic Four covers collection. So yeah, definitely this is a cover you gotta have if you're a Doom guy. And then we got free comics coming in with the love for this one. So I had a lot of fun with that one. Shout out to the Instagram homies. If you're watching this on YouTube again, come find me on the gram. Circumstances, same name is on YouTube, and plug into this community that we got going on the gram. And if you're watching this on the gram, come check me out on YouTube. Come comment on this video. Come find it on my channel and comment on this video. Hashtag 500 subs. Give yourself a chance to win that slab that I'm giving away. Commenting on the Instagram post will not get you in. You've got to get it on the YouTube, and you've got to subscribe to my stupid ass little channel that I'm doing here. So what's up? Hope you enjoyed that run. Thanks for coming through and watching this. Until next time, peace, comic book fam.